All right. What is going on, Chill Army? Actually, I never checked if you guys can hear me or not. It's been a minute since I have done a stream. And by a minute, I mean like 2 days ago. All right, you guys can hear me. You guys can for sure hear me. All right. What's going on, Ghost Bunny? What's going on, Joe? What did you just type? You know what? You just had a stroke. Regular occurrence in the Chill Army. So, what's going on, everyone? DeAndre7 here. We're back with some more Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. Last time we left off, we were in Mauville City, where we did a little bit of grinding and got our third badge from Watson. That was probably the easiest battle so far, because we did not have to... We didn't get defeated. We didn't get defeated in our first try like we did with Roxanne or with Brawley, so I'm proud of myself for that. I think we just did really all we did was some grinding, and we made our way to Verdant Turf Town. So, that's basically what we're going to be doing. We're just going to continue until maybe we reach the fourth area. I forgot what it was called. Lava Ridge Town or whatever it's called. I forget a lot of Hoenn locations, which is funny because Hoenn's one of my favorite regions of all time. But without further ado, let's kick back, relax, grab your favorite snack, and let's get right into the game. Let me go ahead and close this window here. There we go. All right, quick recap of our team. We actually had a pretty thick team here. Still holding out hope for Amori. Yeah, it'll come eventually. That is a game I'm actually interested in playing. So, yeah. Here we have Zephyrus the Swallow, Thor the Electrike. What the heck just happened to my controller? Hold on, y'all. Something was like stuck in my controller for a split second there. Dianeta Breloom. Poseidon the dude, when he does that wind up, bro, hold on, let's go back to him. He's such a cool dude, bro. Marshtomp is such a cool Pokemon, dude. Look at this guy. That little wind up there is crazy. All right, anyway, Poseidon the Marshtomp and Thoth the Curlia. We're going for more of like a mythical god type theme. That's kind of the theme we're going with here. Anyway, oh, I keep forgetting that Pokemon follow you here. Bro hit the why I oughta. Hold on. Why I oughta. It's so, bro. Man is does Marshtomp even have elbows, man? The joints don't exist. He's just why I oughta. I love it. I love it. Damp is kind of a pointless. Now that I'm thinking about it, Damp is kind of a pointless ability, huh? This man said bird yummy. Please don't tell me you're about to start saying random stuff just for the sake of saying random stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, you good, bro? You good, bro? All right. I know Wally's house is here. No, what's with the all caps, man? You good, bro? Well, you just said no. I know Wally is here somewhere. I don't know where his house is, and I don't want to... No mercy, Cobra Kai never dies moment. What? No, that's the battle tent. No, contest hall. What? That was a battle tent. Okay. No, that's Rust. That's the Rusturf, right? Yeah, Rusturf Tunnel. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Wanda's Wally's aunt or something like that. Yeah, there he is. There he is. I lost you, Dee Dee. But I'm not feeling down anymore. Because I have a new purpose in life. Together with my Ralts, I'm going to challenge Pokemon gyms and become a great trainer. Please watch me, Dee Dee. I'm going to be stronger than you. We'll see about that. When I do, I'm going to challenge you to another battle. Anyway, you hear that? You hear the release date for ZA was announced? Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, I figured it was gonna come out sometime in either October or November. Definitely, like, cause they said fall. Cause it was like at least the Japanese version of the trailer of the second trailer was they said it was gonna come out like fall of this year. So I figured either October or November, usually when these Pokemon games come out. I'm excited though. What I'm most excited for is the presents for July 22nd, right? Praying to God they won't make it $80. Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, I agree. They're probably gonna make the Switch 2 version $80. Let's be real. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. I'm hoping that the Switch 1 version is at least regular priced, you know? Because I'm gonna get the Switch 1 version, because I'm not gonna get a Switch 2 until like probably like later. Like later in the later maybe holidays, probably. I'll definitely have the money for a Switch 2 by then. Oh, Dee Dee. Wally's next door. Yeah, I just talked to him. So what's up with your children? Do y'all just like all sleep in one bed, or what's going on here? Because I don't see a pull-out couch here. Where do y'all sleep? Please don't tell me you sleep with the child. The presents is probably just going to be more news about Unite, Go, Cafe, Sleep, and a little info on ZA. We know we might also get you're forgetting we might also get some info on Pokemon Champions. I really want to learn more about that. Switch is probably going to be 70, and 2 is going to be 80, probably. That's also another good guess. That's another good guess. I ain't getting a Switch 2 until the Switch 1 dies. I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. But boy, there's something I have to tell you. This natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Oh yeah, I forgot, like, Wally has, like, asthma or something like that. I always forget about that. Maybe it's not just the environment. It could be Pokemon that are giving the boy hope. Please don't tell me you sleep with the child. Concerned audience of Minecraft YouTubers. Nah, for real, what was up with, like, it was like, what year was it? It was like every Minecraft YouTuber was like getting exposed for being a PDF file. That was some craziness, bro. I know there was a year for like some PokeTubers, but they were like more like lesser known PokeTubers getting exposed. I mean, that doesn't ignore the fact that it's still bad, but you know. I think the only one where it was like a well-known one was this guy, the King Nappy. Yeah. He's still making content, surprisingly, after getting exposed. I'm like, golly. I think he just deletes any comments that call him out on it or something like that. But sheesh, man. I don't know how you get... Like I said, you know, I'm not gonna, like, dwell on the topic. I'm not gonna dwell on the topic too much, but I don't know how you get your mind there, dude. Like, how down bad you gotta be to be like, child meat. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Someone's gonna clip that out of context. Someone is gonna clip that out of context. It's over. My future, any potential career I had for YouTube, it's gone. I just ended it for myself, chat. My daughter's boyfriend is a very driven and passionate sort of person. He's been digging a tunnel non-stop just so he can see my daughter. Nah, he down bad. What's with all the down bad people in Hoenn? My daughter's a little concerned, so she goes out to the tunnel a lot. Man. Come on, Swallow. Alright. I believe last time I checked there was a move tutor in here. You can't consider yourself a real trainer if you don't have faith in your Pokemon. Only those people who can believe in their battling... Wait. Only those people who can believe in their battling Pokemon... Oh, I get what he's saying. Their battling Pokemon can win through the very end. Okay, you are useless. There's a move that gets stronger. This is the guy. This is the guy. Fury Cutter. Who can learn it is the question. Only you can learn it. What's our moveset again? What's your moveset again? I mean... we don't really need Fury Cutter. Our moveset is good enough. I do want Bullet Seed for the stab. Headbutt is a pretty good move, and Rock Tomb is some good coverage. Mach Punch, it's priority. Priority moves are goated. Yeah, I'll give up on it. I'm not gonna learn it. Child meat. Oh, Lord. See. And so the end of my potential career begins. Wait, what? The reason why anyone would visit Verdanturf. It's the battle tent. It goes without saying. Or is there somebody here that you came to see? Shut up. I really just told an innocent man to say to shut up. For no reason. For no reason. Alright. So the contest hall. Thought this was the battle tent, but I guess not. Hello. This is the reception counter for Pokemon contests. Oh? It appears that you don't have a Pokeblock case yet. In that case, we need to provide you with this. Oh, wow. Okay, now that we've cleared that up, hello. This is the reception counter for Pokemon contests. Would you like to enter your Pokemon in our contest? Sure. Which rank would you like to enter? Oh, there's like different ranks? Okay, let's do normal. Oh Lord, you know what? Let's have a look. What you sad about? Oh, you're dizzy from what? Oh wait, what am I doing? Pokemon section. First it was the Minchino, now it's the kids. No one is safe from... Oh my goodness. What's going on? Oh, what's going on, Overrated? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Oh. I might apply for the cool contest. With Swallow. Thor. You have one smart move. We have a lot of cool moves, apparently. You have no cool moves at all. Draining Kiss. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna enter with Swallow. I think Swallow is our best bet. Alright. Sure. Let's do it. Coolness contest. I will enter with Zephyrus. This is one of the last few episodes we have with Zephyrus until we get the true flying type we want. Y'all know. Y'all should already know which flying type I'm after. Please come in through here. Good luck. Don't tell me what to do. Hello! We're just getting started with a normal rank Pokemon coolness contest. The participating trainers and their Pokemon are as follows. Jimmy's Poochie. Okay. Entry number 2. Madison's Tay-Tay? These names. Hey, how come you get a mainnet trick? Chance is an op. Chance is the op here. We gotta take him down. We're winning this, no matter what. We've just seen the 4 Pokemon contestants. Now it's time for primary judging. The audience will vote on their favorite Pokemon contestants. Without any further ado, let the voting begin. Voting underway. Voting is now complete. While the votes are being tallied, let's move on to secondary judging. The second stage of judging is the much anticipated appeal time. May the contestants amaze us with superb appeals of dazzling moves. Let's see a little enthusiasm. Let's appeal. Why he look like the Monopoly man in the background? Alright. Which move will be played? Alright. Cho, what we thinking? I think Aerial Ace should be our finale. I think we should start off with like a double team, then go for a quick attack, strike him with a Steel Wing, and then finish it off with a Aerial Ace. What y'all think? I'm gonna give it like a minute for y'all to respond. I think that's a good strat. Cause Aerial Ace is like, well, actually Steel Wing is our best move. Ooh, maybe we should end it off with Steel Wing actually. Yeah. I know the base power doesn't have anything to do with it, but maybe we do the order, but instead we switch the places of Steel Wing and then Aerial Ace. It's a Pokemon contest. It ain't that hard to figure out. We're just trying to figure out which one of our Pokemon is the coolest. Wait a minute. Oh, Quick Attack is our coolest? Okay. Okay. I guess we'll save Quick Attack for last. This man, all he did was roar. Oh, he got 4 hearts already. Y'all better give me 4 stars. Y'all better give me 4 stars. I swear if this thing gets like 5 stars, I'm throwing the controller. Nah. What you mean a little attention? Poochie's clearly gonna win this. That's crazy. Alright, we can't go with double team. We could go with quick attack. Oh, it's too early though. Can avoid being startled. Oh no, that only. Oh, I should have started with that one. I wasn't reading the little captions. Screw it. This goes against the strat, but let's do it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You better not. Good. What? Oh, we lost. Oh, we lost for sure. We got 4th place. Oh! Took some hearts away. Okay. Come on. That was the coolest quick attack of all time. You better give me more. You better give me more. Mm-hmm. Ooh, we're just one heart behind Jimmy. We're one part behind Jimmy. Okay, we attracted a lot of attention. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Okay, appeal number 3. Which move will be played? Okay. Aerial Ace. It works best when it's performed first. So let's try it. Uh-huh. Oh, come on. You could have given me more than that. Could have given me more hearts than that. Man. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay. I was about to say, if he blows me out of the park, man. Okay, now you're just... No. No. No, 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 no. No. Yeah, this main Etric's a problem. I might have to steal this main Etric. Replace Thor with this main Etric. What's his name? Rikelek? Rikelek? What kind of name is that? Alright, this is our last chance. This is a risky one? This is a risky one, but let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so you're going for the Aerial Ace. Okay, what you about to do? Takedown? Yeah, we lost. Why is takedown that cool? Come on, I bet you'll never seen a Steel Wing that powerful before. Oh, okay. I see how it is. They're just biased. No. No, 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 no. Tripped over out of distraction. Nah. Nah. Zephyrus didn't stand out very much. Well, he about to stand out in this next turn. Which move shall be played? I'm gonna go for that quick attack. I'm gonna go for the quick attack. Nah. Come on, that was the most beautiful quick attack y'all ever seen in your lives. We lost. I'm never doing another Pokemon contest ever again. How did that... Okay, good. Zephyrus caught a little attention. Doesn't matter, we lost. We lost. We're out of appeal time. We lost to a we lost to a stupid nickname, Rikelek. That's it for judging. Thank you all for a most wonderful display of quality appeals. This concludes all judging. Thank you for your fine efforts. Now, all that remains is the pulse-pounding proclamation of the winner. The judge looks ready to make the announcement. We will now declare the winner. Let's see. Announcing the results. Look at this. Look at this. I lost by 1 point. I lost by 1 point. Well, at least for the appeal, at least. Aww. Wait. Am I behind Taylor? I lost to my pre-evolution. I'm not even mad that Manetric won because Manetric's pretty cool. I'm mad that I won third. I placed behind my pre-evolution. I'm gonna take this woman's Talo. I'm gonna buy me a deep fryer. I'm gonna skewer the Talo. I'm gonna just make it bathe in all that grease and fat, and I'm gonna feed him. I'm gonna feed him to my swallow. Commit cannibalism. I'm not even gonna eat it myself. I don't even like bird like that. I don't like poultry like that. I'm gonna feed him to my swallow, just so he understands that if this ever messes up, if he ever messes up this bad again, that's gonna be him next. KFT exactly. Cantonian fried Talo. Since we're not yeah, Cantonian, since that it's either that or Colosian. But we're gonna say Cantonian fried Talo. And that's gonna remind Zephyrus, if he ever loses a contest this badly again, it's gonna be KFS. Cantonian fried swallow. Entry number 3. Chance and Rickalek. Congratulations. Here you are. Please accept your prize. Congratulations. Please do compete again. Yeah, I'm never competing in this ever again. That was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. All right, I know there's another house here. I think this is the Friendship Raider. That is the chunkiest Pikachu I've ever seen. And anyway, let me see your Pokemon. I'll check to see how much it likes you. Oh, your Pokemon. It likes you quite a lot. It seems to want to be babied a little. You're not getting babied ever again. It's tough love from here on out. Looks very interested. You know what? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. What about Thor? How does Thor feel about me? It's getting used to you. It seems to believe in you. Hey, that's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. Alright, Dione. How do you feel about me, Dione? How do you feel about me? Very happy. It obviously likes you a whole lot. As she should, honestly. Maybe I should have competed with her. Alright, I'm gonna save the starter for last. Alright, what about Thoth? Your Pokemon, it likes you quite a lot. It seems to want to be babied a little. You know what? I'll baby the Curlia. I will not baby the bird, alright? Next episode, we're releasing Swallow. If he lets me down again in this episode. Alright, what about our starter? It seems to be very happy. It obviously likes you a whole lot. As he should. Otherwise, I might have to make some KFM. Fried Marsh Stomp, bro. Looking around absent-mindedly. You know what? I can't hate on your stupidness. What do you gotta say? My papa told me. He says this tunnel is full of timid Pokemon. They get all scared of loud noise and make a big uproar. So they had to stop the big tunnel project. But there's one man. He's trying to dig the tunnel by himself. I don't care. Oh. Metal Coat. So I'm guessing since this is a ROM hack, they're probably going to make it where, like, if you catch a Scyther or an Onix, you can probably just level it up with the Metal Coat and they'll evolve into Scizor or Steelix, respectively. Alright. Anything... Well, excuse me. Femboy vocals. What's going on, Crispy? Welcome to the stream. That Whismur sprite is kind of terrifying. Not gonna lie. Alright. What's this all about? Okay. I'll go back there eventually. Swinub! Love this little goober. Alright. You. Let's battle. What do you call a wild man in the mountains? A mountain man, right? So why don't they call a Pokemon in the mountains a mountain Pokemon? That beats me. Why are the hikers such absolute units? I've always wondered that. They're such absolute units. When did I get out of prison? What do you mean I was not in prison? What are you talking about? Alright, Geodude is down. Machop. Alright. I'm gonna send out Thaw. I'm mad at Swallow right now. We don't like Swallow right now. Swallow done let me down. What's that? What happened when they cut down all the trees in the Lorax? Son? Son, you have let me down. Oh, classic movie, dude. You'd be an absolute Hulk. Yeah, that's fair. I want to go hiking more, but there's not a lot of, like, hiking trails in my city. Thoth is an Egyptian god. It's like the Egyptian god of, like, wisdom or something like that, I think. Thor grew to level 24 and is trying to learn Bite. That would have been useful for you to learn last episode. I'm gonna forget Howl, because we don't really need Howl. We don't really need Howl. My Pokemon ran out of power. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing good. I'm alright. Finally done with all of the graduations and stuff, so I can actually focus on streaming a bit more. I've been trying to find like a summer job though. Like a summer job to do. And then what do you call? Do like fall classes. Since I'm basically almost done, I just need to take like 4 or 5 more classes and then, but all of the electives are locked for fall, so yeah. You would be too scared to hike because scary people and you're bad at directions. Well, that's why you always go with a group of friends. Never hike alone. That is one thing you should never do. Never hike alone. If you're gonna go like hiking or whatever, always go with like at least 2 or 3 other people. We don't really need to buy anything, so we can go back. Oh. Max Ether. Very useful item. Funny thing is, we have yet to encounter a shiny Pokemon, but we have a shiny Charm. I turned around and immediately... Okay. Hiking alone is a plot for a horror movie for real. Yeah, if you go missing, you're cooked. Oh, well, unless you, like, let family members know where you're going beforehand. But if you just up and go without telling anybody, like, hey, I'm going hiking, yeah, you're cooked. Because nobody's gonna know where you are if something goes wrong. Hence why you will never catch me hiking alone. On the other side of this rock, My boyfriend is there. He's not just digging the tunnel to come see me. He works his hands raw and rough. Ayo? For the benefit of everyone. Sure. I wonder which one of my Pokemon did it. Probably Marshtomp, because I know like the Pokedex lore is that like the Mudkip line, they have like super developed muscles that can crush a rock or something. Wow! You shattered that boulder blocking the way. To show how much I appreciate it, I'd like you to have this HM. That is Fly, right? No, Strength. Okay, Strength. I was like, that's a little early for Fly. That HM contains Strength. If a muscular Pokemon were to learn that, it would be able to move even large boulders. Wanda! Now I can see you anytime. That's wonderful. Please, take some rest at my home. I know what they're gonna be doing. You've been trying to draw landscapes for your world, but you want them to look interesting instead of something like a forest. Yeah, I suck at landscapes. Machamp. Your Machamp wouldn't only destroy the rock. Everything, but everything within its radius. Oh, Swinub's such a cutie. You're not such a cutie. Out of all the dog Pokemon, that's probably my least favorite dog. What do you do? What do you gotta say? I dropped my glasses. Can you help me find them? Did you? Oh. I thought I did. I thought I found it. Freaky Wanda. That's what I'm saying, man. You know what they're about to be getting down. Are they not up here? I thought they were usually up here. Huh? Do I need to use the... I'm very confused. Are the black glasses not up here? Huh? Your Machamp would move mountains so you don't have to go through Victory Road. Just kills all of the trainers in there. Wait a minute. Let me use the item finder. Okay, it's saying there's an item buried around here, but like, where is it? You stole his glasses, don't tell him. Funny thing is, his sprite is literally wearing glasses. So are you sure you lost them, or... You know what? Let me also register you. Oh, I can only register one thing. Okay. Let's use them. Nope, there's no response. Okay, so it's clearly here or something. Unless... I'm not continuing this playthrough until I find them. The trainers stood their entire lives with no purpose. It's healthy for them. Fair enough. I would love a Pokemon game where like it kind of has like MMO vibes. Like I hope they bring like I hope they continue like the Union Circle thing, but they improve on it. I hope it's not just like a one and done thing. Okay. How does the item finder work? Yeah, it's buried around it's buried around here somewhere. I just need you to tell me where it is. You know, screw this. I hope you never find your glasses. I hope you never find your glasses. You stay blind, Stevie Wonder. That is a crazy sentence. Alright. Oh, wait, no. That's where, like, Rustboro is. We don't need to go back to Rustboro. No. I hate you. Do not like that thing. Alright. Oh, I thought it was like a wild area for a split second. I thought there was just like a random Kecleon. Like, I was like, what? Can I just catch a random... Can I just catch a random Kecleon now? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I did battle these guys. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let my melody rock your soul. Dalton? Ew! Your name is Dalton! Dropping by to let y'all know I'm alive. Hey, what's going on, Yami? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ew! Let me catch a dude. Actually, nah. I think when we were at at my friend's graduation on at my friend's graduation from high school. Yeah, high school. On Saturday, I think one of the kids' names was Dalton. Now, you know what's crazy? Imagine your last name being Cheeks, bro. Like, I'm not joking. There was this chick. Her last name was legit Cheeks, like booty cheeks. I'm like, what? Makes me grateful that I have a regular ass name. All right. We can switch you out. Send out Thoth. Yes. Her last name was Cheeks, bro. Bro, I want to know, like, what wizard did she, like, what wizard did her ancestors anger? That's your brother's girlfriend. What, like, her last name is Cheeks? You're kidding. It's a family reunion. Someone at my school had a last name of Butts. Yeah, so did my friend. So does my friend Jess. She said, like, from high school or middle school there was a girl whose last name was just Butt, like not Butts, just Butt, like B-U-T-T, just Butt, and everyone bullied her for it. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'm convinced, like, these people angered some wizard in the past, and they're like, you know what? This is your last name now. How did last names even, like, become a thing? You know what I mean? When I compose better melodies, you have to come listen, okay, mate? Yeah, it's the same girl you're thinking of. Probably. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Alright. Man, speaking of high school, man, there were so many people when I was like, there were so many people in high school, man, who did not know what the definition of hygiene was, bro. Oh man. My nose is still suffering from the PTSD. Post-traumatic stank disorder. A lot of places don't have last names, but for cases in Europe, and stuff, there were last names because of the type of work people had. So weird. Like, someone has a last name of Fisher because their ancestors were Fishers. I know like the last name like Johnson is like the son of John. So, like, so why was John such a prolific figure in this family? I think my last name is like, I think my last name is either my first name or my last name. It means like elder tree or something. Hold on, let me see. Because I think my last name, I know my last name is Scottish. Yeah. Let me see. Donovan. Name meaning. What does the name mean? Oh, it just means dark or brown haired chieftain. Okay, so it's my first name that I'm thinking of, right? Let me see. Yeah, like, oh, alder tree or grove of alders. Yeah. The students at my school don't know the meaning of quiet for the hell of it. I said quite. DeAndre is Scottish. Well, I mean, I'm probably like a third scholar? Third Scottish. Wait, no. I think it's Irish, not Oddish. Duh. Scottish. Where did Oddish come from? I'm a chieftain. Hey, I mean, I do bring that aura. You know what I mean? So yeah, my last name is Irish, not Scottish. I got it mixed up. Oh, an Irishman would whip my ass because I got that wrong. I wish my low-key, I wish my mom would kept her maiden name. Guys, I'm part Oddish now. Yeah, I don't need to eat. Eating's just an option. My food is the sun. I wish my last name meant something. There's like maybe only 12 people in the world with your last name, and you're not joking. That's crazy. 12. Alright, I think this guy's a trainer. Yep. For fishermen, equipment is the key. But for trainers, the key ingredients are Pokemon and heart. Of course. I know I read that wrong, but I just went with it. I went with it. He kind of... Why did I give him the Hank Hill voice? Hey, what's going on, X-Boy? Welcome to the stream. Golly. You're gonna dip, got a babysit tomorrow. Oof. Well, good luck with that, Yami. Appreciate you stopping by, though. Your last name is pretty basic, but you haven't known anyone with your last name. Yeah, there's some people with some very unique last names. Why are so many people's last names Smith or Johnson, though? I have no idea. You can do a Scottish voice? Nice. But yeah, I do think it's pretty cool. Did a lot of people want to be Smithies or something? I guess. I just want to know the John, because Johnson literally just means like son of John. I want to know who John is, and why was he so? Is it, you know what? It's John Summers. It's John Summers, y'all. John Summers is older than he makes himself out to be. Mafoon is a very magnificent name. Yeah, Smith probably like blacksmith, maybe. Only the most magnificent can have such. What is my level cap again? Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald. Okay, Gym 4 is 29, so I gotta get everyone up to level 29. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead to route. Let's go. Why can I not commit words? Let's head on over to Route 111. Sheesh. Maybe all the Johnsons are sons of John Cena. This is my favorite kind of Pokemon. Show me how to put a little excitement into my life. Hey, yo? You took your identity. You have an odd last name in your opinion. Don't know anyone else with your last name. I know tons of people with my last name. Ah, Roselia. Alright. Least confusion. Actually, no. Use Magical Leaf on the Sandshrew. And then use Aerial Ace on the Roselia. I just hope it doesn't have Poison Point. Very annoying ability to go through. Okay, doesn't look like it had Poison Point. Maybe it did, and we just got lucky. Let's go ahead and go for that Magical Leaf. And Sandshrew is down, baby. Oh, I thought that said Tyrone. Tyron and Selena. Very interesting spelling of the name Selena. Your first name is very common though, I'll say. Yeah, so is my first name. Not DeAndre. My actual first name. DeAndre is my middle name. You've been playing through Mariomon, and you genuinely think it's the best Pokemon ROM hack you've ever played. Yeah, I'm gonna play that one of these days. One of these days. Wait! Did you get a good look at my Pokemon? Yeah, it's a Sandshrew. You have good taste. Oh, my. That was too much excitement. The aroma lady. What's with this? This is random lining here. Alright. Another obvious double battle. Did you come from Mauville? Then you should be full of energy. When you're as famished as I am, there's no room for pity. I actually don't know. Oh, he's a fire breather. I was not able to discern that. So Picnicker, Bianca, and Kindler Hayden. Hayden's actually a pretty cool name. Hey, speaking of Oddish, my fellow brethren, I'm officially part Oddish now. There's only one DeAndre I've heard of in my school, and it's spelled. Well, that's like. I don't know. That's such a weird spelling for me. DeAndre. Is that lady hitting on a minor? That's what I'm saying. Wait, what? Oh, you're ditching the Switch 2 for the life-sized Gardevoir? Look deep in your heart and you'll see the answer. Should I buy a life-sized DeAndre Hawk 7? There's only one of those and it's limited edition. There's been wars fought for that. I feel a popcorn kernel somewhere in my mouth, but I'm not really able to like pinpoint where it is. Oh, never mind, I got it. That's why I don't eat popcorn like that. I hate the feeling of it like just getting stuck in my teeth. Sheesh. Toth woke up and then just started committing violence on everyone, which is good. Am I playing in the Safari Week 2025 next month? Probably not. Ooh la la. There's a lot to take. Or that's a lot to take. Alright, what is this? An elixir. Why does Curlia's back sprite have a BBL? What? Are you... what? Wait a minute. Is this who I think it is? Hello. I take it you're a traveler? How's this? What do you say to taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? Hell yeah. It's a good experience for me. That's the spirit. I like you. You just met me, but okay. Oh, the Windstrait family, right. Windstrait Victor would like to battle. A Pidgeotto. You're fighting me with a Pidgeotto? Man, get this Pidgeotto out of my face. That was some pitiful damage. Come on, Victor. Hey, what's going on, Sam? Welcome to the stream. This reminded me of a Pokemon animation called Pokemon Omega Rubier? It was so unhinged. Rubier. Oh, I see what X-Boy is talking about. To start an all-out war for the reason being it's fun. Honestly, I wish I was that powerful. I wish I could just start... I wish I could just start wars just for the fun of it. You know what I mean? And just win every single one of them. Zigzagoon. You poor soul. This Zigzagoon does not know what's about to happen to him. I'm sorry, he's fighting me with a Zigzagoon. You have the power to just say, you know what? War, bruh. I'm disgusted by how weak this family is. I'm gonna burn down their house when I get a Cyndaquil. Yeah, you're a lot tight. I almost said taller. You're a lot tougher than I expected. Some very diabolical stuff. The Curlia in that animation was crazy. Zigzagooner brand new Evo for Linoon, bruh. Hey y'all! I found a pretty strong trainer! Oh my goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the trainer to be my husband, though. It's my turn to battle now. Alright, which Windstrait member? You're the wife, so your name is Victoria. Victoria Windstrait. Oh, I forgot about the original... Sunflora sprite. I love this sprite. Oh, wait a minute. Sunflora's part fire type now. And it has drought. Chat, am I cooked? Chat, am I cooked? Oh, that thing is thick. I sound like Deku from My Hero Academia. I've never watched it, so I don't know. Hey, what's going on, EJ? Welcome to the stream. DeAndre pulling up to the Windstrait house with stilts. I don't need stilts. I'm 6'4". I'm taller than most people. Should I make everyone fight in your... I mean, that's typically how wars work. But yeah, they actually made Sunflora good in this game. I like it. Poor Sunflora needed... Dude, Game Freak just needs to buff Sunflora. Give it an evolution or something like that. I don't know. A grass and fire type Sunflora would be fun, actually. Deku has main character syndrome, unfortunately. From the clips I've seen, I can kind of tell. Okay, let's go ahead and switch out because that is crazy. You're 6'9", buddy. Get on my level. I'm joking. Yeah, I was about to say that is a very unique height. I mean, I wouldn't hold that I would not really hold that against you if you were, because I have met some. I mean, dude, they were in high school. There was this girl who was like 7 feet tall, dude. She was like a giraffe, you know. Giraffes. Listen, that's not an insult, chat. Giraffes are beautiful creatures. All right. That's not me trying to diss her. Giraffes are beautiful. Okay. Oh gosh, I can't get over how strong you are. I can't get over how strong your son Flora is. Sheesh. Deku keeps yapping mid-fight about his dreams, bro. Regional Sunflora would be dope if it was pretty strong. I don't know about regional. I just say just give it an evolution just so Sunflora has something so people can stop crapping on Sunflora. He finally stops yapping around the end. Yeah, because he works a 9 to 5. He just works like a 9 to 5 now in the ending. One of my least favorite endings to anything. Like, I never watched the series, like, or read the manga, but I know how it ends. It's so stupid, bro. That has to be one of the most disgusting endings I've ever seen to any show, period. Not as bad as, Promise to Neverland. Yeah. Not as bad as that one, though. That was disgusting. Why does DeAndre's Victoria Winstrait accent sound like Dowager from Thomas and Friends? Why haven't I streamed in 1 month compared when... What? It wasn't a month that I was gone for like a week. What you mean? I was literally gone for a week, and that was because I was busy. I was busy like doing. I was busy with graduations and stuff. It actually got some new panels for an actual ending. Oh, really? I did not hear about that. There's a strong trainer here. This one's really strong. Did my controller die? Wait, what's my controller at? Oh, well, I don't know. But okay. If it dies again, I'll just get my other controller. You're stronger than mommy? Wow. Yep, this controller's dead. All right. Give me a split second, y'all. I'm gonna get my other controller. Actually, I don't really need to do that. I can just get the... Yeah, I can just get this USB-C cable. And I'll just put it in this free USB-C port that is not being used. Bam. Okay. What you mean? Hello? What? Why ain't no worky? Why controller no worky? Chat. Why controller no worky? Alright. Oh, it's linked to the keyboard, that's why. Okay. Let's fix this here, though. Okay, we can leave it like that. Alright. Yeah, start can be options, select can be create. Yeah, we're good. Bam. I sat on my controller. What do you mean? How did I sit on my controller is clearly in my hand. How did I sit on the dang controller? But I'm strong too. Really? Honestly. Alright, let's see how strong you are. Honey, you were like 12 years old talking about something. You're stronger than mommy. Just say mom, Vivi. Wait, Vivi? One Piece reference? Oh god. Thor. I forgot Toph got tossed around. I forgot Toph got tossed around by a Sunflora earlier. Alright, hit him with a shockwave. No cap, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie is low-key your favorite movie. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. The first one. It's a good movie I like to rewatch every now and then. I'm a Goofy Gooba! You're a Goofy Gooba! We're all Goofy Goobas! Goofy Gooba Gooba, yeah! Put your toys away. I don't know the rest of the words. But it was a good movie, though. That was my favorite part. I used to sing that song all the time when I was little. Because I used to watch it, like, all the time. Like, that was, like, one of the most goated movie moments ever. Alright, you're level 27. Zephyrus is level 27. Quick Guard. I forgot that was a move. We don't need that. What does Quick Guard even do again? It constantly has me listening to Ocean Man. Oh yeah, I forgot. That was the ending song for that. Ocean Man. Oh god. Tangela. Or as I sometimes call it, Tangela, just for the heck of it. You spent a good month shiny hunting Eevees to make a team out of Eeveelutions to see how I'd react, but my most recent battle stream was 4 months ago. No, it wasn't. It negates priority attacks. I should have probably figured that out, yeah. My last battle stream was not. My last battle stream was May 16th, which was 2 weeks ago. What you talking about? Buddy, are you sure you subscribe? Buddy, you sure you subscribe to the channel? Like, that was not my... that was not my most recent battle stream. You did not just put me to sleep. Tangela. Wake your ass up. There you go. Tangela's cry does not match its look. I think it sounds demonic. Your phone says 4 months ago and you are subbed. I don't know what your phone on. 4 months ago is crazy. This stinks. Grandma. Oh, you bringing in your Grammy whammy? How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that, I'm going to smack you. Prepare to lose. Granny, if you want to get physical, we can. Let's get physical. A Meditite? Really? Give me that health. I don't even need to switch out Thoth. Talking about she gonna smack me. You the one who got smacked. Qua! You are strong. My granddaughter was right. Yeah. You didn't even put up a challenge at all. If you're not in a hurry, visit with us a while. Who says? Just say, come visit us, bro. Who says that? Come visit, come visit us, come visit with us a while. Like, can y'all just be normal? How do I turn into an entire family up? I don't know, bro. Where is your bedroom? Do y'all just like sleep on the floor? Where's your bathroom? That's the Please don't tell me y'all go in the sink. Come on, that's where the dishes go. You're the first trainer I've seen who deploys Pokemon so masterfully. I mean, just... Sir, your wife is the strongest one out of you lot. I just said you lot. Am I British? Well, my family is from the British Virgin Islands, so... But I should tell you, my son is stronger than you. Oh, is he now? He even took the Pokemon League challenge, I'll have you know. Buddy, I'm the champion of Holland. Not Holland. I'm the champion of Kalos. That doesn't mean a thing. Never mind. Grandma got clapped. That's what I'm saying. We use this Macho Brace to more effectively strengthen our Pokemon in training. What? You guys use a Macho Brace and you're this weak? I think you're the strongest one of the bunch. You should be the lead of the household here, ma'am. Since you've beaten all of us here, I don't know if you need it, but we would like you to have our Macho Brace. Thank you. What do you gotta say? Mommy is stronger than Daddy. Oh. They just say it straight up. I'm stronger than Mom. No, you are not. That is cap. And Grandma's stronger than me. I think you guys need to battle again, because I don't know where you guys got these statistics from. I basically one-shotted all of your teams besides your mother's. But my big brother is even stronger than Grandma. I need to find this brother of the Wind Straits. There's no question that you're strong. But if you were to battle my grandson, you would end up crying in frustration. He is much stronger than any trainer our family knows. He must be challenging the Pokemon League champion by now. Knowing my grandson, he could be the champion already. Oh, you're one of those. Okay, Wind Strait family. I'm gonna personally find your son and destroy him. I love crushing family dreams. What do you gotta say? I challenged the Wind Strait family, but 4 matches in a row is tough going. They destroyed me. Let me guess, you only had like a Zigzagoon on your team. That's probably why you lost. Freaking loser. Oh, a Wishing Star. Never gonna use that. What the? I forgot sometimes when you use Rock Smash, a Pokemon pops out. That scared me. I was like, what? A Pocus? Alright. Magical Leaf! What the? Oh. What the? You lived? Oh, sturdy. Give me my health back. I need to find this brother of the Wind Straits, y'all. See if he's really as powerful as they make him out to be. Oh, whoops. What the heck is the powder jar? Why not? When does Electric evolve? It'd be cool to have a Manectric by now. It'd be cool to have a Manectric by now. You know what I mean? Oh, I guess you're capable of using Rock Smash. What about you? Yeah, you're capable of using Rock Smash as well. Bro. Freaking Brelum sprite is hilarious. I love it. If you don't reach your Pokemon some more, it could be tough to keep winning up through the ranks. I've heard the Pokemon League's Elite Four are far stronger than any gym leader. Buddy, I'm the champion of Kalos. Get out of here with that. Oh! We've just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera. Let's get this interview. Alright, let's do this. That's a sailor. Oh, your team is ass. Instantly, your team is ass. The Goofy Goober rock song is actually so hard. That's crazy. Listening to the kick-ass and gnarly music. But yeah, pretty goated song. I gotta listen to it again. I haven't heard in a minute. Jesus. I cannot speak for the life of me today. Alright, Dione is level 27. My eyes didn't lie. I did discover an astonishing trainer. I like how the cameraman supposedly doesn't say anything. Oh! Awesome! Awesome! Where are you? I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So, would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? Yes. You will? Thank you. Okay, I need to describe your feelings about our battle. But it has to be short and sweet. Go. Okay. Bet. Bet. Bad. Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling that this will make a great TV show. Yes, this would be a great TV show of you guys getting one shot. There's a chance that they'll air this on TV, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. Still crazy that Skibidi Toilet is getting a movie. We don't talk about that. You're going to try Emerald Imperium after you finish Mariomon? Nice. One of the indicators of a Pokemon's powerfulness in special attack. It stands for special attack. But okay, yeah, we know. I don't know where you're going, but would you like to battle? Sure. Why not? Irene. Tangela is such a trippy mon. Such a weird little dude. Gen 1's grass types were just all S tier for me. Venusaur, S tier. Victory Bell, definitely S tier. Vileplume, S tier. Tangela, well, I don't know S tier. I don't know if it's S tier, but it's still pretty cool. I forgot what does Emerald Imperium provide? Is it just like a difficulty hack? Or is there like more to it? No, I want to try out the 2D HD. Is it 2D HD or HD 2D? I know it's either or, but I think the correct term is HD 2D. I want to try the HD 2D version of Emerald that was released. Gamma Emerald. I really want to try that one. It looks really good. I yearn for a 2D HD Pokemon game. I think the closest we have is basically Black 2 and White 2. Well, just Gen 5 in general, but you know what I mean. Who was I sending out? Zephyrus is really the only one who can like take on a Tangela. Actually, Dione can take on a Tangela, but better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Hit him with our aerial lace. I don't know what voice I'm going for there. I apologize for that. I should make a video just talking about like the release date of Pokemon Legends ZA, and just do some yapping and get some views just because it has a ZA in the title. I think that's a good idea, right, chat? Just yap in the mic for like 10 minutes and then get some watch time. But yeah, tomorrow we're definitely gonna do some Mario Kart, since Mario Kart comes out literally like a week from now, basically. Mario Kart World, I mean. So, just to kind of commemorate Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we'll do like one stream to kind of commemorate it. I don't know, maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I'll stream it like, you know, every now and then I'll stream some Mario Kart until that's probably not going to work out since everyone's going to be focused on Mario Kart World now. And I can still do... Well, people are still doing, you know... Well, maybe not just doing, like, maybe it won't die as fast, because I know not everyone is going to get a Switch 2. And, you know, like, kind of like how, even though Scarlet and Violet are out, there's still people who still stream Dynamax Adventure, so I can make it work. I'm really curious on what they're gonna, like, talk about for the prison. I know we're gonna just get a lot of, like, mobile app news and stuff like that, but I really want to hear some more news about Pokemon Champions. That's what I'm very, like, that's what I'm interested in, man. Oh, you're disgustingly good. Don't you ever call me disgusting ever again. You were just staring at the poster and... Wait, what? And in the top right, the lady and her buff bodyguard were literally hiding in the shadows. What? I'm full of pep. Who says that? Reminds me of like the pep rallies. I hated pep rallies in school, man. Like, yay, we get to sit for an hour talking about what upcoming football games and stuff are coming to our school events. Like, oh, the ZA poster. Okay. I'm full of pep. Yo, that girl with the Megalucario, y'all can't tell me that's not homegirl from the Looker post-game story. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And my Pokemon is Peppy too. Stop saying Pep. I bet you he drinks Pepsi and says it's better than Dr. Pepper and Coke, even though they all taste the same. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Dark sodas are the most disgusting things I've ever put in my mouth. Travis Scott? Oh man, what's going on, Whooper? I feel so bad for Whooper. You know, I always liked Whooper more than Quagsire, honestly. But Clodsire beats them both. Whooper unfortunately did not make the top 100. Spoiler alert. Breloom's technically up there too. I like Breloom, but it's not top 100 good for me. All right. So that's Route 12. I say it like that. Route 12. Oh, right, the sandstorm area. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the other theme I was thinking of. if I see a F5 tornado coming in my area, then actually I live in like the middle of Texas, and we don't get tornadoes like at all. We get like the Passover area, like we get the Passover wind, but we don't get the actual tornadoes. Larry, I'm strong. I won't cry if I lose. Yes, you will. How much you guys want to bet? Larry here is gonna cry. Ugh. Dude, see, that was so cute. Why did they have to evolve? Why did they have to turn him into Pinocchio and give him nipples? The design is fine, but were the nipples necessary? Yeah. Thor didn't really have anything to take on a Nuzleaf. Larry. Wah! I almost sounded like the Mario. Wah! My favorite route. Route 12. Whoa, this is Route 112. When you're out on a picnic, why, you simply have to sing. Come on, sing with me. Do I look like I'm in the mood for some Snow White shenanigans? Carol. This ain't a Christmas carol. See what I did there? Anyway. Still can't find that Pokemon. Whatever. Oh, Lombre. Look here, guys. They got a Lombre. Okay, you guys are very obsessed with the move Fake Out, I see. Give me my health back. Give me my health back, fool. I love that face on Lombre. It's so creepy. So cursed. He knows something about you. He knows something about you that you don't know about yourself. Oh, you're so strong. I know. That's why you should have never challenged me. You should have never challenged me. Oh, there's a hiker. My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not going to buckle easily, friend. Yo, chat, I actually been getting back into like exercising lately, man. I feel like a brand new man, even though I've only been like running around for a couple days, you know. I'm gonna try going to my local park and do like a quick jog around the area, maybe like a 40-something minute jog. Catch me some Pokemans in Pokemon Go. That's the only time I play Pokemon Go. I mean, that is when you're supposed to be playing it, but I have like the thing that came with Pokemon Sleep. The Pokeball, well, it's broken now. I have like the little Pokeball, the Pokemon Go Plus Plus, still a stupid name, but I don't even use it to like track sleep or anything like that, because I haven't touched Pokemon Sleep in like 3 months. But I do like the, what's the word? I do like the auto catching feature and stuff like that. It's pretty nifty. Anyways, what Pokemon am I fighting, chat? I'm fighting me a Phanpy. Phanpy was always such a cutie patootie. DeAndre's next video is gonna be 7 steps ahead. Yes. Definitely 7. Gonna be buff. I'm gonna be swole, man. I'm gonna be swole. Man, Fanpy is such a cute Pokemon. Love that guy. Oh, speaking of Onyx, you're dead. Rock Slide. We won't even recognize him. Is crazy. Forget Tackle. Crazy. We were level 28 and we still had Tackle. He'll sweat so hard. He'll sweat so hard the melanin melts off. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Alright, Geodude, you can take this water gun. You can take this water gun. Ouch! My leg's cramped up. Shut up. Ow! My legs have cramped up. Can you grab me some bandages from my backpack? No! That's my Pokénav. Oh, fine. I'll register you. I mean, okay. He's just here for the show. Staring intently at the mountain peak. How about we have a battle? You and me. Bryce. Always a weird name to me. Bryce. I love that, like, I love how bulky the Mudkip line is. Like, sometimes you can just eat attacks like they're nothing. Oh, Tyrogue. Do not like this guy at all. Yeah, these are like the type. I think this is like, I guess if I did have a least favorite, if I am to have a least favorite type, definitely fighting, since most of the fighting types are usually like humanoid. Like, I don't mind if it's like Scrafty or Heracross and stuff like that. Like, that type of humanoid, that makes sense because they're like anthropomorphic animals. I don't like it when it's used for like Tyrogue or Throw or Sock, where they're just vague humanoids. It's one of your favorite types. I like it when the lore is actually interesting. I don't really like it when they're just like, when it's just a vague humanoid shape. Is our leader really going to awaken that thing? Sounds like it. Yeah. But I heard we need a meteorite to do it. Oh, I get it now. That's why the rest of the crew went out to Fall Arbor. Fall Arbor is the town before Lava Ridge, I think. You got it. And until they come back, we're not to let anyone pass, right? You started to grow into liking Hitmonchan for some reason. I've always been more of the Hitmonlee. I've always been more of a Hitmonlee fan. Hitmontop did not need to exist. Well, then again, neither did Tyrogue, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Machamp is humanoid, but lizardy, so peak. Yeah, Machamp, I'm okay with Machamp. It's not a favorite for sure. It's definitely not a favorite, but you know, it's one of those Pokemon where like, you know, I like it. But like Pokemon like Prime, well, y'all already know I don't like monkeys, so not a big fan of Primeape by default. But I do think Annihilape is cool. Like Annihilape is definitely like a B tier Pokemon for me. But like Pokemon like Medicham and stuff like that, I can't say anything positive about. Oh wait a minute, we're in the Fiery Path, so we should find my beloved. We should find my beloved here. Hold on. Alright. What? No, don't tell me they fixed it. Oh, there we go. I thought they fixed a little glitch where... if you click out of, what's it called? If you click out while holding the F key, it'll stay like sped up because for some reason like the fast forward toggle doesn't stay on. You have to hold it, which is very stupid. Oh god. Oh, Gligar. Nice. Does that mean Gliscor's in this game? Because I know like Pokemon like Gallade and all that are in here. It goes up to like Gen 3, like every Pokemon from Gen 3 is in it, but if the Pokemon has like any additional like future evolutions like Sylveon and stuff like that, then those are in the game. Which is what they should have done with BDSP. Don't know why they didn't do that. So weird. I shall find my beloved here. If it shall be the last thing I do. Even though he is going to be severely underleveled. Where's Numel and all that? Oh, there's Torkoal. I was just about to ask where's Torkoal. Oh no. Arena trap. Oh, never mind, we're fine. Okay, just so I can stay safe. Just so I can stay safe. I'm gonna switch to Zephyrus. I don't think Arena Trap affects you if you're flying, I believe. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Come on. Come on. I must find him. Actually, I should probably check to see if it's actually in the area first before I'm just like, oh, I can find him here. Let me see. Pokemon Seaglass Emerald documentation. I love it when the ROM hacks give you the actual official documentation. So good. So good. So good. Where are you? I completely passed all of Generation 2. Yeah, this is the Fiery Path, right? I shall find him if it's the last thing I do. Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Oh, man. I didn't think this through. Because it's so, like, far behind in the level cap. I didn't buy any Pokeballs. Oh, no. I could send out... Because I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill it. I could send out Thoth and maybe try to use a Draining Kiss? I know I said I was going to go for an all Hoenn team, but you guys know my #1 rule. If Cyndaquil is in a game, it must be on my team. It must be on my team, no matter what. Ooh, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Okay, I literally cannot hit it after this. So, Cyndaquil, that wasn't necessary at all. That was not necessary at all, but okay. Okay, let's not waste my Great Balls. Okay. Apparently this thing has... It's a lot harder to catch a Cyndaquil than it is to catch an Yveltal. Oh, there we go. There we go. I would have cried if we didn't catch it. Literally. You guys don't understand the love I have for this fire mouse. I don't even know why I love it. I just do. Alright. We are going to name you... This isn't a Greek, or not Greek. This isn't like a mythical god inspired name, but I'm gonna name him Eruption. After the Van Halen song. Oh man. Y'all already know what that means, man. Y'all already know what that means. Yo. He let out a battle cry, as you should. You know, speaking of that, what is your nature? What is your nature, you beautiful specimen? Serious nature? But that's not bad. It just means it has its default stats, basically. So that's not really a bad thing. And it's level 14, so that means literally one more level will be a Quilava. Now, if it was really up to me, I would definitely keep it as a Cyndaquil, but, you know, I'm not going to ignore how strong Typhlosion is either. Alright. Oh, yeah, Flash Fire! I wonder, did they just, like, get rid of Did they get rid of, like, the base abilities and they just replace them with the hidden abilities straight up? That's what it looks like. Sirius is better than anything hindering its stuff. Yeah, exactly. Gave me an Adamant Nature Cyndaquil. Like how they gave me an Adamant Nature Helioptile. That was absolutely disgusting. I've never been so disgusted. I didn't mean to heal you, but better than not healing you, I guess. Do I have any burn heals? Do I have burn heals? That's the real question here. I do not have burn heals. Oh, no. Oh, man. We don't got... We have a Rostberry. We have a single Rostberry. You know one thing? I hate strawberries, man. I can't do what... I cannot do, strawberries. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and switch Electrike. Electrike has like one of the funniest cries in the anime. Electrike. Oh right, we need the badge in order to use strength, huh? Your Pokemon seems to be smelling a nostalgic familiar scent. Oh, because we just caught him here. Buddy, you've been on my team for 5 minutes. There's nothing to be nostalgic about. Alright, we're in Route 12. We found some Raspberries. Then we found some petra berries. I can eat a peach. I can eat a peach. Peaches ain't that bad. But like strawberries, yuck. And bananas, I hate those too. Isn't like if you eat like a banana and drink Sprite, you get like heartburn or something? Edwin, now is not the time. Like that's what I heard. I heard it's not good to like drink Sprite after eating a banana. Poor Electric in the anime, the breeder said it had no hope and to give up on it. Yeah, I remember that episode. That's actually a nostalgic episode for me. I don't even know why. I caught a hot Pokemon in Fiery Path. Take a look. Oh, aren't you an adorable trainer? Please, I need a romantic battle. I'm somewhat decent. Are you horny for battling? Ma'am. I am a minor. Numel and Shroomish. Okay. Not exactly my favorite matchup here, but we can use Bite on the Shroomish. And then use Aerial Lace on the Numel. That episode single-handedly made me really like Manectric for some reason. That episode that you're talking about, Crispy. But Manectric's honestly like... That is the most cursed Slugma I've ever seen in my life. But, Manectric's like... I like Manectric. It's not a favorite, though. It's my favorite electric type only because of the fact that the other two electric types, plus one Minun, are just straight booty cheeks. Its design is pretty decent, though you never think about it, yeah. There's some design elements on it where I'm like, did they really need to do that? That Shuckle is amazing. That Shuckle animation just now is amazing. He's just doing his own Shuckle thing. What happened to Slugma? You know, a lot of people say that they associate Slugma and Magcargo with Gen 3 more than Gen 2. Because you don't even encounter Slugma in the Johto region. You encounter it in the post-game, which has always been weird to me. I never understood why they did that. But yeah, that Slugma has seen things. How long did I say I was going to stream? I think I was going to stream a little longer than 2 hours. Let me think. Yeah, we can probably... Yeah, we'll probably stream for like maybe... like 2 hours, maybe like 20 minutes, maybe. Ish. If I'm feeling generous, maybe go up to like 30. Alright, Eruption's level 15. Not the Struggle Bug. Thank goodness they changed its design. Oh, Slugma. Its Gen 2 sprite actually looked like that, and it's terrifying, yeah. That thing has seen things. I don't care what anyone says. Yes, Magcargo is not the best Pokemon competitively, but he's awesome. It's a snail made out of magma with with a hardened stone shell. Like, that's such an awesome design. I think Thor's about to evolve. I know it evolves in like the 20s. I just don't remember what level it specifically evolved. Yep. Manectric is here, ladies and gentlemen. Electric. I cannot believe that's it. And like Manectric's like, Manectric. I'm not joking. Like, look up like the anime cry for like Electric or Manectric. You guys, I kid you not, I am not lying. Oh yeah, I forgot Cyndaquil was evolving too. We just caught him. He's evolving. Manectric, your king. Oh yeah, I really like the sprite for Quilava. Yeah, the helmet's not really the problem for me. I actually really like the sprite because of how weird it looks, bro. He's so sausagey. Oh, but the little walking animation sprite is fun. He's sniffing at the ground. You're better than this. You don't just sniff at the ground. People walk there. Well, you are an animal. I really need to buy more Pokeballs, even though I'm only gonna catch like one more Pokemon. Who's gonna replace Zephyr? I could get Gligar and get me a Gliscor. I've never used a Gliscor, but with the exception of Cyndaquil, I want to keep it Hoenn exclusive. What Squilava have scoliosis? I don't know, but I'm here for it. He does have scoliosis, bro. That man has had back problems since 1999, bro. 1999. Quilava got way shorter into walking sprite. Whoa. He doesn't have scoliosis when he's walking. So I can go there. Excuse me. Alright. My bad, y'all. Show me how much you've toughened your Pokemon. Bet. Let's do this. Heck, two of my Pokemon just evolved, so let's do it. Wilton. I know I'm not about to be talked down on by a man named Wilton. An Electrike, get on my level. Get on my level, sir. Like, I like it. It's just not like a Pokemon that I'm, like, strong about. You did not just do that. I know you did not just do that, bro. I was about to say, how are you faster than me? I didn't realize it was using a priority move. Eruption's level 16. You're getting levels fast. Mankey. Mankey. You know what? I trust you. I trust your Eruption. Oh man, I forgot how weird its back sprite was. I like the red. I like the bloodshot eyes though. That was pretty cool. Okay. So Eruption isn't doing too well. Eruption is not doing too well. So I will send out Psykip. Don't worry. With some off-screen training, I'm sure he'll catch up to the others. Don't worry, y'all. He just needs some motivation. Yeah, he just needs some motivation. That's it. Whelmer. I really like this Whelmer sprite. I don't know why. Do I just have a thing for whales? Or do I like how blue it is? Is that it? Am I just a simple meat brain who likes colors? I think that's it. I think I'm just a simple-minded man who likes colors. Too bad I have to kill it with the magical leaf. It kind of gives me... The way that Wilmer looks, it kind of reminds me of that whale boss from Kirby Superstar. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, watch my Kirby Superstar playthrough. Which fun episode... next episode should come out next week. I've just been kind of taking a break from uploads as well, so... yeah. Sorry, Wilmer. Sucks to suck. I see. You've toughened them considerably. Toughened them indeed. There is much to be learned from your training style. I request a rematch if it behooves is crazy. I think the cool trainers were originally like, that's what the original ace trainers were called, I believe. Yeah, I think the ace trainers replaced the cool trainer role. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, let me give you a super potion. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot to level up Eruption. So, I am gonna put him in the front, but yeah, it's gonna take a lot to... yeah. Like, to catch him up to the other team members, I mean. What's that? What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. Oh, the secret bases or whatever. I know. I'll give you this TM. Will you use it to make your own room? Sure. Even though I never used the secret base feature. Find a big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use secret power in front of the tree. Some vines should get free and drop down, so you can climb the tree. You'll find a lot of space for putting your favorite things. It'll be your own secret room. Secret base. You should make one too. Don't tell me what to do. Another thing, you don't always have to make your secret base in a tree. Try using secret power on rock walls and have some small indents in them. I'm going to look for other places too. Okay, bye. Okay. Ooh, the move cut. Wait, can this person like heal me or something? Yep. W grandma. Yo, I was actually watching a Munching Orange video. That was basically saying like how, like the question, it was like one of those clickbaity titles. Like the question was, is the open world model ruining Pokemon? But he actually brought up he did bring up the point, like, while he likes the fact that Scarlet and Violet are open world, and it kind of, like, every playthrough will feel different, essentially, depending on, like, what type of challenge you want to do, or what Pokemon you want to start with and stuff. He says that he says something that I agree with. Like, I miss, like, the fact that there was, like, little areas, like, in the overworld, kind of like, you know how, like, in the open world, there's not really any buildings unless you're in a town. Like, I miss, like, back in, like, Gen 1 or Gen 2, how there was just, like, or Gen 3, basically every generation until generation, like, 8, where there was actually like someone just living in the middle of nowhere, you know, just someone living out in the wild. I miss those areas. I say, why don't you take another rest? I think she thinks I'm weak. Are you a trainer? Nope. I watered the plants every day. They grew lots of flowers. Everyone locks their buildings now. I know. I honestly thought I was the only one who actually liked walking into random people's houses just to, like, learn more about the lore and stuff like that. Yeah, that's why my playthroughs of Pokemon Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus, you know, Scarlet and Violet. That's why my playthroughs take a lot longer. I like to try to talk to every NPC that I can, you know, because I like that feeling of exploration, if I'm being honest. Oh, a rare footage of a black character. Yeah, they all have like different sprites, I've noticed. Like the sprites, they may be the same sprites, but they seem to have like different skin colors. Bro, next time on, a lady screamed and kicked me out. Oh man, I can't wait for Nexamon 3. I like how raspberries are literally just raspberries. I've never had like a raspberry. I never had like the actual fruit. I've had drinks that were like a pink raspberry, or like a raspberry lemonade or whatever. But like I've never had like actual raspberries. Listen, I'm team apple juice. Team apple juice over orange juice, y'all. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement. Do I look like I got a diamond ring on me? You never really had a lot of fruits. Me neither, honestly. I like mango, though. Like sliced mango. Oh my gosh. Dude, mango juice go hard for no reason. I can't drink it too much, but I like it. You want to eat dragon fruit? You hear people say it tastes like nothing, but you like tasting nothing. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't eat something that doesn't have flavor. Orange juice is better than apple juice. I hardly disagree. Hard disagree. I heard someone say apple juice tastes like pee. How could they know? That's so. I always hear people say that. People always say that. I'm like, how do you know what pee tastes? Why do you know? My question is, why do you know what pee tastes like? Not how. Why do you know what pee tastes like? What you been doing? Doesn't taste. I don't even. I guess pee tastes like apples. You like the taste of water, bruh. You know what? Just for the sake of it, we're gonna forget Smokescreen because at least Mud Slap attacks and lowers accuracy. I'm sorry. If you drink tap water, you are disgusting to me. Like, I don't trust you, bro. Like, whenever someone gives me water in a cup, bro, I gotta punch him. I ain't gonna lie. Deer Park is a disgrace. Yeah, I heard Deer Park is disgusting. You know, I never understood why people hate this. Like, no, I understand the hate for Dasani, but people hate on, like, Aquafina. I'm like, okay, Dasani I understand, but, like, Aquafina just tastes like normal water to me. As opposed to the tap water that's Dasani. Like, that's actual sewer water. Oh, don't even get me started on Fiji water. Your grandparents will get water from the sink with no water purifier, I'm guessing. Oh no. Yeah, I can't do tap water. Yeah, I know the whole microplastics in the bottled water, but I don't. Listen, at this point, everything is killing you, so who cares? At this point, everything kills you, so just enjoy life, is what I'm hearing. If you have a fire type next, I might send Quilava back out. Dude, Why is it that some people just cannot pronounce Pokemon names? I had a friend years ago, he pronounced Quilava as Quilavia. I'm like, how do you screw that up? It's literally Quill and lava. Like, come on, man. They put it in a pitcher, then put it in the fridge. Bro, just get a water dispenser. That's what I'm saying at this point. Just get a water dispenser. You don't need to do all that. Me, I just get a bottle. I'll just get perfect. I used to drink from like the water dispenser. Because in Texas, well, I don't know if other states have it, but in Texas we have this brand called Ozarka. And that's what I used to drink before my mom started buying this Aquafina. And yeah, we used to get like the big water dispenser. Dude, I would drink that up in like days, bro. I literally just said I was gonna send out Quilava to take on a grass type, and I completely didn't. I completely didn't say it. I completely did not do that. I completely ignored what I was gonna do. You're so confused on how people get Gliscor. Yeah, when people say Gliscor, it's a gliding scorpion. Gliscor. Where is Gliscor? Or people who say Togetic. They can say Togepi and Togekiss, but they always say Togetic. It never made sense to me. Like I've heard some PokeTubers pronounce it. Okay, Quilava, we need to talk. We need to talk. How did your Ember not kill? How did Ember not kill the Roselia? Okay. Oh, I see what happened. No, I don't want to put on shaders. Fast forward, here we go. Okay. This is embarrassing. Someone said Gliscor? Oh no. Sometimes I feel like they be doing this on purpose. Like there's this one person who said like instead of Cinderace, they said Cinderace. Like what is that? Like I'm convinced that y'all are just saying this stuff on purpose. A lot of people get Rattata wrong. Kind of makes sense if they don't fully read it, yeah. I feel like if they went with the original name that they were going to use for Rattata, it would have been a lot easier for people. It was originally going to be named Rat Attack. Like attack, but like without the C. I wish I could become friends with more strong people like you. Just put her number in my phone without consent. Vigorously producing fire. You're vigorously producing fire. Lovely. We loved that for you. I don't know. I guess I'm just OCD when it comes to like pronouncing Pokemon names. So I always use like, I know some people say, the only Pokemon pronunciation that I'm okay with is Arceus or Arceus. Or my favorite, Arceus, which sounds cool. Quilava wants Arson. Because, the Pokemon Company International has said all three. In one trailer for Arceus in the Jewel of Life, they said Arceus. Another one, they said Arceus. And then another one, they said Arceus. But Since the official movie came out, they said Arceus, so I just call it Arceus, but yeah. You finally made your desert landscape art sketches. Nice. You gonna share them in the Discord? Wait a minute. Oh, I guess that was it. Thought there were more trainers. The desert has a giant skull in it from Very Big Monster. Nice. I always loved the Route 13 music. That spin, the animation was crazy. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. It's fun walking through the volcano's ashes on the ground and grass. You can see where you walked. It's really neat. Yeah, it is actually pretty neat. Can you see why it's so cool around here? I don't think it's safe to be breathing in all this ash. Oh, that Trapinch sprite is so cute. That Trapinch sprite is so cute. Wait, I don't think I can escape. Yep, I cannot escape. So, two things are probably about to happen. I'm either about to die miserably, or I might actually clutch this. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, one-shotted. Lovely. Okay. Well, that's fun. That's fun. There's basically lizard men. You call them Draken. They also breathe fire. That live in the desert. They have sandstone brick houses, and they decorate with jewels and jewels from underground. Nice. Trapinch not playing these games. Well, I just force-fed him water. He had immediately died, so we're good. No one gets to kill Quilava and just get away with it. Disgusting. Oh, hi, Ponyta. I know a lot of people like Ponyta, but I never really got into it. It's just horse on fire. I like Galarian Ponyta. I don't really care much for regular Ponyta. Yo, Grandma, heal. Oh, whoops. She just wants me to rest. The Draken are ops with the shark people you call Sharkin. They're distant relatives, but have various differences. I see. Oh, you can encounter Duskull here. Interesting. I always like the Duskull line. Might need to catch them for a playthrough. Oh. Were you maybe in the middle of gathering volcanic ashes? Why would I be doing that? Thanks for finding me, but we still have to battle. The sped up sound is terrifying, is it? Oh, the ninja boy looks cool. Why does the picnicker sprite look like he's about to scrap, bro? He's not sending out a Pokemon, he's about to square up himself. Oh, man. Actually, I should probably switch out. I just reminded myself of what just happened. in the last battle. Eruption has to catch up bad. The Sharkin are chill and living underwater, and the Dragon are mad and want to conquer them. So it's basically like Team Aqua and Team Magma. Except the Sharkin are just peaceful. They don't actually want to like drown in the entire planet. Okay, so we reached our level cap. I think I have a hard level cap on. Ah, Ninjask. Love this guy. Yeah, if I didn't switch out, I would have definitely died. Alright, Ninjask is down. Always loved Ninjask. Always loved that guy. Alright, Eruption's level 19. Diane's level 28. Trying to learn Force Palm. I mean, you are fast enough. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We can always relearn it, I think. I think there's a move relearner. We can always relearn it. And if not, then I don't know. Quick attack. Baltoy was always such a weirdo, and I love him for it. Baltoy? Alright. I think I'll kill this Rhyhorn and probably call it a stream. Only because I just remembered I didn't really eat anything for, like, dinner. So I gotta find something to eat. Because I don't like to eat late. That's the thing. We got beaten cleanly. Okay. I'll use my ninjutsu on you. Volcanic Ash Swirl Cloak. That is definitely some Naruto type shit. What? It's already over? Do you not pay attention to your Pokemon? Oh, well, I guess after we battle this guy, we'll end it. You want to battle with me? Even though I just caught my Pokemon? You walked up to me. What do you mean I want to battle with you? You wonder if Champions will get a trailer for the presents? Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. I'm very curious on what they're going to show. Eating late is scary. The creatures will find you vulnerable. This guy's name's Wyatt. Can you believe that? This man's name's Wyatt. You want to see a new spin-off game introduced? Dude, actually, M&J TV brought up a good point that, I am surprised I didn't die from that. I am surprised Eruption did not die from that. But M&J actually brought up the fact that because of the mouse controls for the new Joy-Cons, we could possibly get a what's it called? We could possibly get a Pokemon Rangers game finally for the Switch. Aron looks so cute. Aron is adorable, man. I love Pokemon like that's why I like Cyndaquil so much. I love the fact that they're so adorable and then they evolve into this like beasts, like these like giant hulking beasts. I love it. I'm here for it. Bonsly! There's so many people, there's so many ROM hacks where I see them like they replace or they retype Bonsly and Sudowoodo to be rock and grass, but that defeats the whole purpose. That defeats the whole purpose. But yeah, for Champions, I'm very curious on if they're gonna what's it called? If they're going to make, yeah, I'll send out to Toth, why not? if they're gonna make it like the main, if that's gonna be where the main VGC is gonna take place, and you can still, like, I'm thinking maybe that's where the main VGC stuff and all the whole like battle seasons are gonna take place, and then like, you know, Gen 10 onward, that's gonna be where the like the casual battles take place. Like, you can still battle with your friends. I accidentally hit the mic, my bad. You can still battle with your friends and stuff like that in Gen 10 and all that, but like the main seasonal stuff will probably be in Champions. And people like you know, like Wolfie even said that if they do that, then he'll be happy with that actually. So like, I can see the good side of that happening, and I can see the bad side of that. You don't know about Rangers? Do you get to own the Pokemon, or you just save them? You just save them with the power of what? So it's kind of like you have like temporary access to them, but if your party gets full, you have to like set them free after a bit. Sort of. It's hard to explain because I haven't played it in so long. But it's actually a really fun playthrough mechanic, and like, you get to use them instead of like battling with other Pokemon. You get to like use them to, like, you know, like, let's say there's like a fire in the a fire in the forest, and you get like a Corsola or something like that. You can just use that Corsola to take out the fire and stuff. It's actually really cool stuff. Like it's a nice game that doesn't focus on battling. It's probably my favorite spin-off. Probably my favorite spin-off. And we're definitely learning Flame Wheel because Ember is ass. It's still so confusing because you can transfer Pokemon. Wait, hold on. If the main VGC takes place there, then there's no point in people making VGC teams in-game, kinda. No, that's what they're saying. Like, for the people who want to do, like, VGC games, like, who want to do, like, VGC and stuff like that, is like, they can play a separate game for that, like that. And that way, they can play, like, they can play that, you know, maybe build their team. I think maybe you'll be able to... I don't think people are gonna build them, per se, but I feel like... I don't know how to explain it. It's so weird. Like, I think they need to, like, make a clarification on how Champions is gonna work. Yeah, because I think it's gonna be kind of like a Pokemon Showdown thing. Because I see either two things happening. One side of it, it's gonna be like a paid-for game, but I don't see that happening because it's also gonna be mobile. It can either be, okay, so maybe you don't pay it for one time. Maybe it's like, so maybe it's free, and it's either going to be subscription based, which God, I hope not, or it's going to have microtransactions in it. Those are the only two things, like, because let's be real, the Pokemon company, they like one thing. Just like any company, they like one thing, and that's money. They're going to try to monetize this. Yeah. Like, if it was a game like Showdown where there would be no need to transfer Mon, since you can... That is true. I'm guessing there's going to be some sort of, like... I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so weird. They need to clarify, like, how that's going to work. Because, yeah, you can you can take Pokemon that you have in Pokemon Home and put them in. So, I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird to think about. Imagine VGC tournaments just you bringing your phone or something. That will be hilarious, bro. Like, you have all these people, like, their Switch 2s and stuff like that. Someone brings out their iPhone freaking 28. But I think Apple's actually starting to make a focus on gaming now, so... Because they're actually making, like, their own dedicated station, like, their own dedicated, like, gaming studio, basically. So I think that's going to be fun. Did I just trap myself? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. That was kind of scary. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, it's 10:31. I need to eat something before it's too late. I make it sound like I'm gonna die or something, but I just don't like eating late. Like too late. Like if I eat, I feel disgusted when I eat past like 12 a.m. You know, unless it's like a midnight snack like ice cream or something. Other than that, ugh. But yeah, I don't know. All I know is that I really hope that Pokemon. I just really hope that Pokemon Champions like, because it is gonna be like the main. It is gonna be like a mainly battling thing, like a mainly like you're mainly gonna battle in Pokemon Champions. So I'm really curious on how that's gonna. Like, I'm curious if that's going to be, like, where the main VGC stuff is going to be, or if it's just going to be, like, a battle. It's just going to be another battle state, like a Pokemon Stadium or Battle Revolution or whatever. Maybe you can catch any Pokemon and they can be trained really easy. Maybe? I don't know. It's so confusing. I just need more clarification. We just need clarification. So I really hope when July 22nd comes, we actually get some... we kind of get some answers. Yeah, we kind of get like answers, you know. Like we get more clarification is what I'm trying to say. But yeah. But that's gonna be it for today's stream. It's good to be back finally, now that I'm not busy with all of these tasks anymore. So there will be more streams more often, unless I find like a summer job and that completely like, well, I not unless, until I find a summer job, and then, you know, that'll probably throw my schedule out of balance, but for now we're good. Because mainly my main income comes from doing Uber and now DoorDash, because I now signed up for DoorDash and stuff like that. For VGC, would they only allow Pokemon that are in the most recent mainline game? I would think hacking would be easier. I think since if it's gonna be like seasonal based, maybe they can do like different seasons where like different Pokemon would be, where like different Pokemon are allowed, like, you know, like because we saw how terrestrialization and mega evolutions are in the game. Maybe they can also incorporate Dynamax, and like Dynamax and Z-moves could make a return. So maybe like they can, like 1 minute they'll bring like Pokemon that are only allowed in like Scarlet and Violet, and then maybe I should make a video on like my thoughts on how Pokemon Champions is gonna work. That would be great. But what I was saying, like maybe it's like one season will focus mainly on like Scarlet and Violet stuff, or Gen 9 stuff in general. Another one will be kind of like Gen 7-ish, where it's like Pokemon, I don't know. Does that mean all moves are available? I don't know. Dude, it's so weird. It's so confusing to talk about this stuff, man. It's so... Because it's like... Because of how much they cut from us, we have so many questions. It would have been a lot better if they just allowed every Pokemon in the National Dex, but we all know that's never gonna happen officially. It would be odd to just delete moves off Pokemon when a new game comes out. That is fair. I don't know, man. Like Pokemon I have more questions. I have more curiosity. Why are we talking about Champions? Because this is a Pokemon channel. But yeah, like Champions is weird, dude. Champions is weird. Yeah. Like Legends ZA, it's like you kind of have an idea of what's going to be in Legends ZA, but Champions is what I'm more interested in because I have so many questions. I have so many questions about that game, man. Also, welcome to the stream, Luke. You basically came when we're about to end it, where I'm just kind of like talking about the champion stuff since I don't know. I'm just interested. I'm more interested in champions than I am in Legends ZA, if I'm being honest. Maybe it'll have the same thing like in Showdown, where you can select what type of game the Pokemon will be based off of. That's also not a bad like speculation. That's not a bad speculation. I'm not sure. ZA is confusing because will we get megas? Wait, will we get megas or variant? I'm pretty sure we'll get both. Oh, for the starters. I think that's just you have to wait until the games officially drop for that one. Also, when is the next Super Smash stream? The next Super Smash stream is October 32nd. But for starters, yeah, there's too many sweats in Smash. I don't like playing online. Too many sweat. It's one thing to be good at Smash, and then it's another thing to be. This just goes with video games in general. It's one thing to be good at video games, and it's another thing to be sweaty at them. I don't like sweaty players, dude. I hate them. I can't. But I think we'll probably just get Mega Evolutions, if I'm being honest. October 32nd is so random. You know what? March 32nd. That's a Community reference if you guys never watched that show. Which, if you guys haven't, definitely watch it. But yeah, I think most likely we'll probably get Mega Evolutions, or they could do something where we get variants for them, and then like the Kalos starters could get Mega Evolutions, or maybe they all get Mega Evolutions, who knows. But I think Mega Evolutions is more likely. Still not a big fan of it taking place in modern time, but what can I do about it? Kind of defeats the purpose of Legends, but whatever. But yeah, I am going to end it because I do got to go. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like if you guys haven't already. Let me also save, even though I think I saved already, but just in case I haven't. You know, if you guys enjoyed the stream, and you guys haven't subscribed yet, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. It's 100% free. And yeah, I love you all, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Stay chill, Army.